Here's a tropical patio secret most people overlook. Start with scent, not furniture. Fragrant jasmine, basil, or lemongrass instantly transports your mind to vacation mode, shaping every decision that follows. Welcome to Luxury Home Decor, where we turn square meters into mini getaways. Today, I'll show you how to build a lush retreat that thrives through seasons, respects budgets, and fits many styles. Stick around for clever space-saving moves and designer tricks that feel effortless. A tropical patio isn't a jungle dump, it's a deliberate balance of life, texture, and comfort. Think breezy air, dappled shade, and natural materials that patina beautifully. We combine living greens with warm woods, resilient metals, and woven fibers to craft layers that invite lingering. The goal is relaxed polish. Nothing fussy, everything welcoming. Even if your climate isn't island perfect, you can echo the feeling with hardy plants, forgiving fabrics, and a layout that celebrates simple pleasures. Start with color. Tropical palettes love dialogue between saturated greens, ocean blues, citrus pops, and grounded neutrals. Picture deep jungle green beside turquoise, then whisper in coral, saffron, or mango to add sparkle. Anchor it with sand, stone, or charcoal so your patio reads chic rather than chaotic. If you're hesitant, keep furniture neutral and let cushions, planters, and accessories deliver the punch. Color feels safer, cheaper, and more flexible when it's easily swappable. seasonality matters. In blazing summers, shade and breathable fabrics are essential. During cooler months, you'll want warmth and texture. Build an adaptable base, a pergola or umbrella for heat, a stash of throws and lanterns for crisp evenings, and plants that forgive temperature swings. Rotate textiles, like a wardrobe. Light prints for summer, earthy solids for shoulder seasons. This seasonal rhythm keeps the patio fresh, extends usability, and protects your investment from burnout. Let's talk budget without sacrificing vibe. Splurge where durability pays off. Outdoor seating frames, performance cushions, and a robust umbrella. Save on decor that's easy to refresh. Pillows, table linens, planters, and trays. Thrifting rattan pieces or refinishing teak can look custom with new webbing or oil. DIY planters from painted terracotta instantly upscale. Pair humble. Textures with one refined element, like a brass side table, so the whole setting reads considered and chic. Small patio. Perfect. Treat vertical surfaces like your floor's best friend. Use rail planters, tall trellises, and tiered stands to pull the eye upward, creating spaciousness. Choose folding chairs or nesting tables that glide out only when needed. A slim bench against a wall becomes seating, staging, and storage in one stroke. Keep pathways clean and corners purposeful. Reading nook here, herb corner there. When every zone has a job, small spaces feel intentional and generous. Furniture drives comfort. Teak, eucalyptus, and powder-coated aluminum handle weather gracefully. Synthetic rattan gives woven romance without heavy maintenance, while real rattan shines under cover. Choose cushions with quick-dry foam and removable performance covers. Tropical climates love sudden showers. Rounded silhouettes feel breezy and safer in tight layouts. Add a couple of nesting side tables and an ottoman that hides storage. With flexible pieces, you can reconfigure easily for solo lounging or lively gatherings. Think in zones so the patio behaves like a tiny home. Create a lounging living room with a sofa and low table, a dining corner with stackable chairs, and a micro-retreat, maybe a hammock chair or daybed. Define each zone with an outdoor rug or planter cluster to cue behavior without walls. Circulation matters. Maintain a clear, comfortable path to doors and grills. When zones connect logically, the space encourages conversations, naps, and spontaneous, barefoot dinners. Shade equals luxury. Pergolas cast cinematic shadows and frame-climbing greens. Umbrellas pivot quickly and store easily. Shade sails stretch budget and style fair. Whichever you choose, tilt, height, and anchoring determine effectiveness. Aim for adjustable shade that tracks the sun across seasons. Try a sheer fabric panel on one side to soften glare and wind while keeping breezes. Shade also protects cushions, reducing fading, which prolongs color intensity and comfort. plants are the heartbeat of tropical design. If true tropics aren't practical, use resilient lookalikes: philodendron, bird of paradise, palms, alocasia in sheltered spots, and hardy ferns in shade. Mix pot sizes and heights so foliage reads like canopy, understory, and ground cover. Choose generous planters with drainage and moisture-retaining mulch. Group thirsty friends together for easier care. A strategic edit, removing too tired pots, often makes the whole composition feel curated and alive. Leave room for leaves to unfurl. Growth reads celebratory, not cramped. Invite the senses. Layer fragrance with jasmine or night-blooming flowers near lounging areas. Add a tabletop fountain for a gentle hush that softens city sound. Wind chimes in natural tones, not tinny ones, bring rhythm to breezes. Culinary herbs bridge beauty and function. Mint, basil, and lemongrass perfume the air and cocktails. Consider tactile moments: a smooth teak armrest, a nubby jute poof, a cool stone stool. Sensory layering turns a patio into transport. Lighting transforms mood after sunset. Aim for layers. Pathway stakes for safety, string lights for glow, lanterns or candles for intimacy, and a focused task light near the grill or reading chair. Warm white flatters skin and foliage better than icy tones. Solar options cut cords, and costs but mix with rechargeable lanterns for reliability. Cluster lights where activity happens instead of sprinkling evenly. Contrast creates depth, like moonlight skimming leaves while corners whisper softly. Textiles are your tropical storytellers. Choose performance fabrics that shrug off UV and moisture, then play with prints, banana leaves, palms, batik, or island-inspired geometrics. Balance exuberant patterns with solid cushions so the eye has rest. For cohesion, pick a tight palette, 2 main colors and 1 accent, and repeat intentionally across pillows, throws, and table linens. Texture counts too. Slub cotton, linen, blends, and outdoor-rated boucle bring dimension without demanding upkeep. Those choices feel indulgent yet practical in shifting weather. Pattern mixing thrives on scale and spacing. Pair one bold, large-scale botanical with a smaller rhythmic geometric. Let a solid throw bridge the two. Keep related colors humming. Across patterns, greens with teals, corals with blush, so the mix feels intentional. Repeat each pattern at least twice to avoid one-off randomness. If the arrangement feels busy, swap one patterned pillow for a textured solid. The eye instantly relaxes, and the remaining prints sing brighter. DIY planters stretch budgets and add soul. Paint terracotta with a lime wash effect for chalky coastal vibes, or wrap simple cylinders with jute rope for earthy warmth. Try ombre, pots fading from deep jungle green to foggy sage. Group 3 planters in graduated heights rather than scattering singles. Cohesion beats clutter. Elevate one on a wood slice or concrete paver to vary eye level. A unified planter story makes even inexpensive plants feel boutique and intentional. Outdoor art matters. Seek weather-resistant pieces or seal wood with marine varnish. A large mirror placed thoughtfully amplifies greenery and light, making small patios feel twice as deep. Metal wall grids host hanging planters, postcards, or woven fans for changeable displays. Keep art off heavy splash zones to reduce maintenance. The aim is cultural texture, objects that suggest travel and memory. So the patio feels collected over time, not decorated in a single weekend. Tropical dining should feel casual yet elevated. Use lightweight, stackable chairs with supportive backs and a table that resists heat and condensation, ceramic, stone composite, or sealed teak. Dress the setting with woven chargers, bright napkins, and melamine plates that mimic stoneware. A runner instead of a full tablecloth keeps breezes friendly. For centerpieces, mix low foliage with citrus in a shallow bowl. It's sculptural, fragrant, and quick to clear when platters arrive. breezy beverage station seals the vacation energy. A compact bar cart or a sturdy tray on a side table keeps glassware, citrus, mint, and a beautiful ice bucket within reach. Add a small cutting board, tongs, and reusable straws. Infused water with pineapple and mint refreshes guests without effort. Keep a lidded container for garnishes to thwart bugs. When drinks are centralized, dining stays calm and conversations. Don't constantly break for kitchen trips. Smart storage multiplies comfort. Benches with lift-up seats hide cushions when storms threaten. Lidded baskets corral throws, napkins, and outdoor games while adding texture. A slim cabinet or weatherproof deck box near the door turns setup into a one-trip ritual. Label interior. Bins so seasonal swaps are painless. Think of storage like choreography. If your essentials live close to their stage, you'll actually use them, and relaxation arrives quicker. Convenience converts good design into daily habit. Underfoot sets the tone. Composite decking offers low maintenance and subtle grain. Porcelain pavers deliver elegance and color control. Natural stone feels timeless but needs sealing. Even tight budgets win with a robust outdoor rug. Choose one large enough to tuck furniture front legs on, stabilizing the scene. Consider a second, smaller rug layered under a reading chair to signal a personal moment. Floor patterns, even gentle ones, guide movement and create perceived spaciousness.
choose materials consciously. FSC-certified woods, recycle aluminum, and low VOC finishes respect both planet and lungs. Collect rainwater for planters or hook drip irrigation to a timer to reduce waste. Swap peat-based soils for more sustainable mixes. When you pick durable, reparable pieces, the patio gains character instead of trash. Sustainability isn't punishment. It's refined restraint. Fewer, better items with honest materials. A philosophy that harmonizes beautifully with tropical design. Longevity feels luxurious because it frees you from constant replacement cycles. Keep pests polite without harsh vibes. Fans are surprisingly effective. They confuse mosquitoes and cool guests. Citronella, lemongrass, and marigold can help, but place them where you linger, not in far corners. Covered drinks, littered trash, and quick tidy-ups discourage unwelcome visitors. If privacy screens are needed, try bamboo slats or dense potted hedges that also block wind. When comfort is protected thoughtfully, you'll stay outside longer, and the patio becomes your daily default retreat. Designed for real families. Choose rounded coffee tables and secure rugs when kids or pets zoom. Washable, zippered cushion covers turn spills from tragedies into chores. Keep delicate ceramics off low, tempting surfaces. Create a shady dog nap zone with a cool mat and a nearby water bowl. Tuck fragile, spiky plants up high. When everyone's needs are met gracefully, the patio feels permissive rather than precious, and the tropical mood remains relaxed and generous. Maintenance is a mood, so make it tiny. Keep a caddy near the door with teak oil, cloths, plant food, and a gentle cleaner. Schedule micro-tasks. Quick cushion fluff Fridays, planter pruning Sundays, and a monthly hose down. Reseal it annually if needed and rotate cushions to even fade. These small rituals protect big investments and keep the patio ready without drama. Remember, tropical design loves patina, so let honest aging whisper rather than shout. Crave a minimalist twist? Try black, white, and verdant green. A matte black frame sofa, crisp ivory cushions, and sculptural palms feel resort modern. Keep accessories limited but bold. One oversized lantern, a single pattern pillow, a dramatic leaf in a glass cylinder. The restraint highlights form and foliage, proving tropical doesn't require maximal color. This palette pairs beautifully with concrete, charred wood, or basalt accents, delivering sophisticated calm that still reads undeniably lush. Prefer boho softness? Layer macrame tassels and poofs with bamboo or cane furniture. Mix terracotta with painted ceramic. Then add airy curtains tied loosely so breezes choreograph movement. Pattern is abundant but relaxed. Ikat, Suzani, and leafy prints in sun-mellowed tones. A low table invites floor, lounging on outdoor cushions. The look feels collected from markets and beaches, which encourages storytelling. Keep the palette gentle, so the composition whispers oasis, not costume. For modern luxury, think sculptural clarity. Streamlined aluminum frames, teak details, and a slim marble-top side table set a refined tone. Limit the palette to 2 hues plus green, and select oversized leaves, monstera or banana, for dramatic silhouettes. Glass lanterns, matte planters, and discreet integrated lighting create quiet theater after dark. Choose fewer, larger pieces to reduce visual noise. The result feels gallery calm yet tropical, a backdrop where conversations and cocktails take center stage. Craving coastal energy within tropical warmth? Blend sea blues and sandy neutrals with weathered wood, rope accents and coral or shell motifs used sparingly. Navy striped cushions beside glossy green leaves feel timeless. Add rattan lanterns and driftwood trays for relaxed texture. Keep the scene crisp by editing accessories. Coherence beats clutter. A bowl of limes hints at island kitchens without leaning kitsch. This crossover palette works year-round and pairs beautifully with both sun-drenched afternoons and candlelit evenings. Maybe you love maximalist jungle drama. Saturate the palette, emerald, teal, hot pink, and sunlit yellow, and repeat those tones boldly across textiles and art. Embrace layered patterns with discipline. Big palms, medium geometrics, and small animal prints in accent doses. Glossy ceramic stools and lacquered trays deliver sheen that balances rough jute and raw wood. Use symmetry to tame exuberance. Twin lanterns, matching topiaries, mirrored pillows. Drama is delicious when thoughtfully edited. Balconies deserve island magic too. Choose a slim bistro set that folds, then add rail planters bursting with herbs and ferns to form a soft privacy hedge. A single, generous cushion on a storage bench becomes your reading throne. Clip-on umbrella, rechargeable lantern, tiny fountain. Micro comforts make micro spaces irresistible. Keep decor vertical and multipurpose. Avoid armies of tiny trinkets. When the essentials are delightful, small footprints vanish and the sky becomes part of the room. Renters, go reversible. Interlocking deck tiles float over concrete without glue. Privacy screens stand free with planters as anchors. Peel and stick decals dress plain walls temporarily. Choose furniture that disassembles easily and textiles that pack flat. Use tall, lightweight planters instead of heavy stone. Even lighting can be renter-friendly. Clamp lights and rechargeable lanterns skip hardwiring. Keep a simple inventory list for move-out, so restoring the space is painless and deposit-friendly. Evening's invite ritual. Transition your patio with a simple routine. Dim ambient lights, light a few lanterns, cue gentle music, and pour infused water or a favorite spritz. Set out a lightweight throw for each seat. The shift tells your brain you're off duty. Scent a corner with citrus oil or Palo Santo, if that's your style, keeping it subtle. These small cues build dependable relaxation, making the patio not just beautiful but emotionally reliable. Plan entertaining, like a flow diagram. Place appetizers away from the grill to disperse crowds. Keep drinks at the perimeter so circulation stays open. Use tiered board to conserve table space and provide a landing spot for used dishes. Add a slim console behind the sofa as a service rail. When pathways are intuitive, guests relax faster and conversations stretch. The patio becomes a stage where hosting feels effortless, and the tropical setting does the heavy lifting. Don't neglect mornings. A slender cafe table catches first light for journaling or emails. Keep a lidded basket with yoga mat, bug spray, and microfiber towel ready beside it. Brew coffee, water the planters, and do a quick leaf check. 5 minutes of attention preserves foliage sparkle. Morning ownership transforms how you see the patio. It becomes your quiet studio, not just a party set. Tropical moods thrive when they're woven into everyday rituals. Rotate elements with seasons for freshness. Swap bold palm prints or earthy linens when temperatures drop. Add thicker throws and textured rugs. Move sun-hungry planters deeper into light and give shade lovers a cozy corner. Change citrus centerpieces to pine cones or dried palm spears in cooler months. Keep the backbone. Furniture, layout, durable pieces. Steady while accessories pirouette. This strategy protects budgets and keeps the design alive, making your patio feel curated across the year.